So I saw this video the other day, an investor, and he says Saudi Arabia is the most misunderstood country in the world.
Oh,
Clearly, the guy hasn't seen Greenland and Iceland before.
I don't think he has.
But he did raise a pretty good point. Because if you take what you see in Saudi Arabia on a daily-day basis...
Daily day?
On a daily-day, yes, on a daily-day basis...
No, not day-to-day, but daily day.
No, on a daily-day basis. I'm making up new language. If you take what you see in Saudi Arabia on a daily-day basis, and I don't mean the bins or the dogs that have somehow appeared randomly in my neighborhood, and they just come up to you like, you're not meant to be wearing these colors here. And you compare it to what you see on the news... It's not the same, is it?
Completely different.
It's completely different. It's not that different, but we're going to say
it's not different at all.
We're talking about the news.
Yeah.
I also read about 4 months ago.
I think it was last year, actually.
I think it was 5 years ago. I also read Winter Wonderland is coming to Saudi Arabia from Hyde Park.
Hey!
Which raises some serious questions. Why don't you bring buses and trains from Hyde Park? We don't need Winter Wonderland. We need lower taxi fares.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, a lot of Saudis and expats here, they just hire drivers. Yeah, in the UK, that's considered some huge luxury.
But we're poor, so
right.
Where do we fit into that equation?
I don't think we do.
We are the exact version of when the Saudis go to Oxford and meet British kids for the first time.
Right. My dad has his own driver and a Mercedes.
It's very, very, very cute. You know, my dad, he owns 5 Ferraris. You know Ferrari?
Oh.
Yes. I wanted to take 2 with me to Oxford, so I had it shipped all the way from Riyadh. But then I also wanted to keep the ship, so I shipped that ship in the ship and I shipped it here too.
We literally know a guy called Fahad. His uncle owns like 11 cars. This guy used to show up to football practice in a different car every week.
So going back to Winter Wonderland, the whole charade.
Charade.
Charade? It's called charade.
It's charade.
It's charade.
Charade if you're a peasant.
I used to call Sean Scene. That was very bad. That was very bad. It's not worse than my sister. She used to call Chipotle. Honestly, Chipotle. So going back to this whole, okay, let's call it charade.
Charade.
Let's call it charade.
Let's call it charade.
So back to the whole Winter Wonderland charade.
Mm-hmm.
There was something at the bottom of the paper. It said #BePartOfHistory, and that really got me thinking because it's 2019. What history? We're in the future already. People used to say, in 2020, future.
Yeah.
And these guys are be part of history. But I guess it's got to create #be part of history.
Yeah, it means something.
To us, but not to those who go and spend their weekends at concerts or riding in rides that they haven't ridden on since the age of 9 and then just go throwing up like on the way back home.
You're not going to be part of history.
Musab. Don't think that because you attended some couple of boxing events it makes you all that all of a sudden, because we could do that. We really have the money.
Yeah, we have money, bro.
We could go.
We're not broke.
We just don't want to. But there are things that people can do to become a part of this evolution.
Right.
If it is an evolution, then I think it kind of is.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like a big wave right now.
It's a wave.
Social media alone. I mean, vlogging is so big here. Snapchat, Instagram,
I saw a lot of them
YouTube.
popular vloggers that come down here. My first time in Saudi Arabia.
Hey,
I literally think that was not my first time in Saudi Arabia. When I first came here, I was running to the store because it was late at night and I didn't want. And this I've never told anyone this before, except my sister. She found out, but I was running to the store and I'm booking it to the store because it was late at night. I didn't want to be home too late. A car shows up with about 5 guys inside of it. And they thought I'd just robbed the house.
Oh my God.
The guy came out and he was like, where you just been from? And I'm, nowhere, I've just been from my house. You lie. And he just slaps me across the face.
Yo.
And that wasn't my first 2 months here.
Yo, welcome to Saudi.
Exactly. I had to bring out some IDs. I'm not who you think I am. I'm a British citizen. Get me out of here.
But yeah, on a serious note, it is a big thing here. People just love documenting what's happening, the changes in the country, just everything. So now's the time to actually make your mark. To quote a quote from a quote of a quote. Wow.
Some poetic stuff. I have this quote that I really like, and it is from Stove Jeeves.
Stove Jeeves?
Stove Jeeves.
No, I think I've heard of that guy.
Shout out to the amazing kid that actually came up with this idea. I was working with him on the escape room project, and he came to me and he said to me, I said to him, what is your group called? And he said to me, we called it Silicon Valley. He's Gil Bates, This is Stove Jeeves, as in him, and he said to me, the other one is called Kim Took. And I love that, so I'm going to call him Stove Jeeves. And he says, I want to make a ding in the universe, which I think is really interesting. People probably might not understand it, but it's quite a very profound statement, because it's like a ding, but in the universe, and what a ding he actually made.
Right.
But I really think that everyone has that's something I'm not a psychological or mentoring person, but I really do feel like everyone has the ability to make their own ding, especially those who live in Saudi. Don't waste your time. So many things you can do. Honestly. Seriously, they're gonna need chefs. They're gonna need young footballers. They're moving forward. They're gonna need all that. So everyone out here who's not listening, because I know no one is, make your ding.
Make your ding.
Make your ding.
I don't see any ding so far, bro. Make your ding.
Hey.